Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're gonna settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
Hi my loves, Random Lady Girl from Runaway, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with some commentary that's happening over at the damn Zeus network. Now, before I get into my commentary, y'all, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to get to that 10K by the end of the day, bitch. Not the robot. Remember the robot? Do y'all remember the rubber band? Remember doing the rubber band? And what was this called? Was this called the yo-yo or the hand? Do y'all remember that dance? I'm really kind of aging myself. I mean, I still keeps it cute, but Miss Mama is giving very much. I'm a grown woman, okay? Let's hop into the review. Let's get into the things of the things. Thank you all. I hope you guys are having a great day. Bitch, it snowed. Let it snow. Oh, this video gonna be all over the place. I can tell. Let it snow. And this fire's blazing. So baby, let it snow. Let it snow. Y'all ever be so deep in a song that you just gotta see it through? Let It Snow is one of those songs to me. Just gotta see it through. Girl, let's get into some things. So Lemuel, okay. Lemuel just sounds like Emmanuel. Child, you know he was a church boy with a name like Lemuel. Okay, Lemon Pepper. That's what the girls be calling him, Lemon Pepper Stepper. Who call him that? So one of the commentary girls. I don't know who calls him that. So somebody calls him Lemon Pepper Stepper. And every time I hear it cracks me up. Y'all probably know who it is. I can't think of it off the top of my head. He had posted something a little cryptic the other day. And I wanted to kind of circle back to it and make a video, but it was kind of like speculating. I didn't know what was going on. Surprise, surprise. They were talking about CHRISEAN. So he posted this on Sunday, okay? And he says, affording to pay certain individuals is not a Zeus issue. We make smart investments, not emotional, impulsive, or erratic ones, okay? Emotional, impulsive, and erratic. Come on, Mr. Lemme, with the read. Not a good read, y'all. So when he posted this, I knew it was something that was happening. I just wasn't sure. The girls were saying it was CHRISEAN. But CHRISEAN takes the Instagram live and she lets it be known that she feels like she gonna get everything she make, because she gotta go up against the big dog, and I'm coming with the ratings. And keep in mind, I think this number that we're talking about, this 100, 150K, 100K, is for a reunion appearance. She'd already gotten paid for her episode, you know, her episode for the season, but I feel like this is for, and correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, the number that they're talking about in question is for an appearance at the reunion. Okay? Let's hop into the things and see what CHRISEAN had to say.
50, I'm not going underneath that, because what? I'm about to bring a lot to the table. I'm about to go up against, who I'm about to go up against? That's tied in with that, plus everything that's tied in. Like, what? Y'all know what y'all about to pay me for? A shit show, nigga. So I need my money. Like, but I already know how y'all be playing with people. Like, I don't give a. Y'all pay me $150 to do the show, right? Pregnant, all type of shit. Then I was set up. Like, come on, yo. And y'all gave me the 150 easy, and I only did like what, 2 days of Baddies, 1 day, 1 week of it, 3 cool. Like, you weird. So I said 200 this time because I already know what y'all finna do. Okay, y'all want to see what y'all finna see? Well, pay me $200,000 to $300,000 for a ring to be filled up to fight. Like, okay, cool, pay me that then. I'm not finna be fighting 2024. Unless y'all paying me that money like I'm supposed to. I'm dead ass. I'll never forget that. That little party I went to.
Okay, so you hear CHRISEAN rock, and she's letting it be known that, I think what she was about to say was, you know, with this Diddy party, she gonna get what she's worth. She wants to get what she's worth. I feel like $150,000 for the season where she was pregnant and really didn't even have to do too much was excellent pay. Excellent excellent pay. Now, she also was pregnant during this time. And she was up against a lot. She was big and pregnant. So they knew she wasn't going to be on that show for that whole long time. So I can see her thinking as to, y'all only paid me for a week. It was $150,000. Well, then I'm about to come and I'm going to have to fight my sister. She's a heavy hitter. I might have to fight E.T., another heavy hitter. So pay me what it's worth, you know. Because in 2024, she's trying to do things differently, she says. She doesn't want to just be out here fighting for no reason. Pay me my coin. Lemuel is not here for it, okay? He's not here for it, and he feels like he's paying her what she needs to be paid. And honestly, I feel like CHRISEAN, get you a publicist, baby. Get you some lawyers that can really truly handle it. I think that she was under the guise that, you know, Zeus is her family, and, you know, she's showing her, you know, CHRISEAN Jr. and, you know, we've been here from the beginning of this, that, and the third. But the real question is CHRISEAN losing her virality? Am I saying that correctly? Virality. Is she losing her virality? Okay, because she took a little break. That was good. The last time we seen her, she was popping out with Blueface, sending him off to his sentence. And a little part of me is making me think that Blueface put the bug in her ear. Like, if you about to go to this joint, get this amount of money. You feel what I'm saying? And I think Blueface is relatively smart. I think that he's going to have some things lined up for himself, for his children, and everything like this. But he want his baby mom to eat. He put her in position so he can say all he wants to. You know, whatever. He want his baby mom to eat. So, yeah. I think that she's probably getting a bug in her like, nah, you need more than this. But CHRISEAN, baby, you gave us a vibe all the time, and we listened to that 3-4 seasons in. I mean, like, the reunion is still going to be a reunion without CHRISEAN there, I think. Would it be great to have her? Absolutely. But her and E.T. had no real interaction and dealings. E.T. has already apologized. So are we really going to see a fight out of them? We shouldn't. The real beef is going to be with Taseki, her sister. And Taseki might be, because Taseki is a grown woman. I'm a grown woman. She's a grown woman. She might be like, the shit I got to deal with my sister, I'm going to handle back in Baltimore. Okay? She might be handling that back in Baltimore. And be like, nah. I'm not going to give y'all a show. I'm about to come collect this easy check. I'm about to handle E.T. and this. Because they still sisters at the end of the day. You feel me? So, I don't want to see Taseki pounce on her little sister. As much as I don't want to say I be critiquing or criticizing or critical of CHRISEAN, because I feel like a lot of people just let her say whatever and do whatever because, you know, of your own personal reasons. I feel like I'm fair and I hold her feet to the fire with some of the things and the antics that she does. But CHRISEAN, your baby daddy is in prison, in jail. We know that a lot of her viral moments stem from him. He's locked up. He's locked away. He's sat down. What we finna get from you? So either she's gonna start beefing with Carlissa, or she's gonna start beefing with Jaden to have a moment. But how can we continue to get a whole bunch of these moments when the main culprit, Mr. Circus himself, is the beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day at Zeus, Mr. Jonathan? What are we really gonna get from her? Because again, like she said, she was, I mean, Vicky is probably not going to come to the reunion. Who was her real beef with outside of her sister? So I feel like she's looking like, girl, I'm about to have to go up against these heavy hitters. I need my money. But Lemme feels like, girl, I feel like Lemme is probably hitting a flip flop. Like, you ain't going to do that much. You already doing numbers, baby girl. And I feel like, CHRISEAN, don't miss your boat, don't miss your wave. If you feel like you can get that 200 somewhere else at some shows or whatever you said, go get it from the shows then, sister. But don't bite the hand that feeds you, because outside of Baddies, yeah, you're going to get some shows, and the shows are going to be cute. And the music thing might be nice. You might get another little pop off on the music. I feel like I heard some of her little bops, and her bops are bopping. But the streams that she's getting from that music, is she still getting the same amount of revenue? We all know we get it from the shows. So the shows are predicated upon one of her songs really popping. And I don't care what y'all say. None of her songs is touching I'm a bad little, and I'm sitting like a Barbie. Hips, whip, I don't know. I'm a, hello, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like it's the vibe is up there. But we're not in a club. It's a vibe all the time, all like that. Are we? Maybe. Anyway, let's get into some of the things that people were saying about it, because Lemme was in his stories and he was sounding off. He didn't just, you know, ignore like he does all of the allegations of him fondling and touching on his cast members, having an affair with Scotty, making Christina have an abortion. He just ignored all of that shit. But he's addressing little CHRISEAN. And I think it's because maybe her coming onto Baddies really elevated and really boosted her. Because let's be real, a download is coming in right now. Because I really feel like when we got introduced to CHRISEAN on Baddies, it really gave her an opportunity for us as the viewers to see her in a different light. Yes, she had a name for herself. Yes, she had a way for herself. But she was still given very much the girl who broke up Blueface's home and a home wrecker, right? The girl who got her tooth knocked out. She looked stupid and silly. Remember those first original lives we were seeing of her? She was skinny. Oh no, what, Papa, I love you. It was weird. It was like, who is this girl? I mean, like, in the Blueface world, she was who she was, and South Central Baddies, she was who she was. But even then, none of those platforms was really on the main. We wasn't really talking about it like that, like how we are today. Baddies introduced CHRISEAN to us in a new way. We saw her confessional. She was funny. We saw how relatable she was. We saw where she comes from, you know, the hard streets of Baltimore, mom on drugs, you know, it reintroduced her to some people and introduced her to a larger audience, right? So it's like, yeah, bring that ass over here. You know what I'm saying? And now you're trying to say you're not coming. I can see how Lemuel is like, not on my watch. So let's get into some of the things that people had to say about Mr. Lemme. He also continued on to say, if y'all only knew how much we paid our content partners, I love how he call them content partners, this girl, talent, etc., you be blown away. We pay significantly more than most traditional networks, BET, VH1, Bravo, etc. Let's talk about it. I don't disagree. I believe him. I believe him wholeheartedly. And his parents come from BET. He comes from that world and that lifestyle. And this is why we see a whole bunch of people from VH1, One More Chance, Bobby Lights, Suki Hana. They all come from VH1. And they're there just as bells and whistles on. We're at the Zeus network. Let's continue. Anyway, he says, anyone out here lying, talking about or complaining for clout can kick rocks, respectfully, with a heart emoji. Come on, Mr. Lemme. The only Jason Lee chimes in and says, I can 100% confirm this. And they donate to nonprofits of color, sponsor black-owned businesses, and do it all without the yellow tape. I think this is interesting because Jason Lee has had both CHRISEAN Rock and Jonathan Porter on his platform several times, right? So he's letting me know, like, I'm in this lifestyle for real, and I'm telling y'all right now, they do it big. Then chimes in and says, Zeus makes numerous contributions and donations to various charities worldwide. We also sponsor many organizations, individuals, and events constantly. Additionally, we provide exclusive, inclusive, and consistent employment to many individuals. Yeah, but we're not talking about that, Lemme. We're talking about what you're paying your talent, in specific her. I feel like she's getting big. She's like, yeah, I want my payment. On the blog said Lemme had time today. He really did, because we never seen him respond to this. And there's been plenty of rumors that he could have responded to, and this is what he's choosing to respond to. Miss Natalie Nunn chimes in and she says, I've been really busy getting ready to host my first award show today. Girl, what award show is she at? I have caught up on all of the bullshit about the Zeus network that's being said by an individual that I truly can't believe is making any of these comments. All I'm going to say is I'm in shock after everything Lemuel Plummer has done. Wow. Unbelievable. He literally has done the most unthinkable thing for talent at Zeus. I personally will say Lemme has changed my life, my family's life. No network has ever given me endless opportunities and paid me like this ever. Let's not forget I had to work at one point on BGC for years for $500 a week on oxygen. People need to crawl before they walk and understand that. Now, Natalie, It was you who did that for $500. You still wanted the clout and fame of TV. I understand, and I'm completely of the thinking of get what you're supposed to get. Don't burn no bridges. Okay? But get your things. I always say that, y'all, go get your things. I think that a lot of the older girls feel away when the younger girls can kind of just like run and they had to walk first. Natalie, you're giving me that a little bit. Let's keep it going. Biggie says, not only do the checks clear, you make sure we get treated like real life. We don't stay in regular hotels. We don't ride in regular cars, black trucks only, everywhere we pull up. Not only does those change lives completely, but they make sure that they maintain us. You see me, I look like money everywhere I go. Y'all see the type of woman I am. I definitely know my worth, and they pay me right. Come on, Biggie, after production didn't even like you and was trying to, you know, terrorize you this whole season. You better pull up. Lucky, okay, has posted, biggest check I've ever received in my life was from Lemme and the Zeus Network. I thought they bought me. Very grateful for every opportunity they've given me. They changed my life for real. Y'all know where I used to be. It's Team Zeus for me. I think that's really cute and sweet of Lucky. And I mean, not for nothing. We ain't even talking about Now That's TV, but child, Quiet as It's Kept, Now That's TV, they don't even be winning. They low earnings, the prize winners, the winners of the shows don't be getting they low 10K or chain, and they holding the chain hostage. I'm changing my mind. I'm doing this. I'm doing that, and it's letting it be clear and known that no, Zeus gives us the check. But of all those people listed, Biggie, Lucky, Jason, Bobby even chimed in and said, you know, I hate to have to do this and this, that, and the third, and I've worked at VH1 and I know. None of them gave the ratings like CHRISEAN did. Hello? Hello? I'll wait. I don't know. I just feel like that. Y'all know I'm gonna be fair. CHRISEAN name brings in viewers and ratings, period. Anyway, CHRISEAN comes on. She posted this.
You heard me? It's called Pay CHRISEAN, nigga. Hashtag Pay CHRISEAN, nigga.
Hashtag Pay CHRISEAN. And I want to just say this really quickly. I wouldn't be surprised that all of this is happening and CHRISEAN, they still pay her. I wouldn't even be surprised if it happened like that. I would be very surprised if they ended up not paying her and she didn't come to the reunion. Because Zeus needs to see and recognize, like, we're not here for the season that's happening. Like, this reunion is gonna make or break how we really truly feel about Baddies East. Because Baddies East has been getting on our nerve since episode 3. Am I lying? Am I lying, y'all? So either shake the table with bringing CHRISEAN, or increase the pay of the girls who are actually coming so they show up to work. And that's how I feel. And let me, since you in the mood of addressing things, I want to know what's going on between you and Scotland, and what happened with you and Razor, and what happened with you and Christina. Let's talk about some things, Mr. Lemme. And I don't know. I just feel like two things can be true at once. He could be inappropriately handling the girls, but he's not inappropriately handling the funds. And he also said, like, you know, we if y'all see our numbers and what we make, because he always like to say we're a billion-dollar company. We're a billion-dollar company. We have no issues with paying them. Maybe they truly don't see her value and her worthiness. And if that's the case, CHRISEAN, get some real people who are handling your fucking budget. Like, not your budget, but your dealing, your business dealings. Make sure that everything is aligned, because we don't want that ego and that cute face to make you think that somehow or another you need to be here, and then you still slowly start to fade away and you got everybody to take care of. You feel me? Because it's a vibe all the time. It's cute. You can't perform. I mean, I can't lie. You can perform songs. We see, what's them people's name? New Edition. They on tour every other month. And if it is in love, why do y'all mom still going to go see them? And from but they have a collection, a body, a history of work. It's a vibe all the time. It's that. It's cute for now. Y'all want to hear it's vibe all the time in 10 years? At a birthday? I don't think so. So CHRISEAN, you need some people who are really handling your money, who are really doing negotiation for you, who can show them the engagement, can show them the viewership, has the numbers, has the statistics, so that way you can run it past them. These people, yes, are family-like and friendly-like, but when it comes to business, business is business. It sounds like she was difficult to work with, erratic, impulsive, and blah, 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 blah. Child, I want to know what y'all think. Drop down in the comments. I'm here as always. I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.